All right, we're live, guys. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Schmoes Bros Inner Geekdom Trivia Show. I'm your host, Caleb Hansen, and today we've got a hell of a match. I'm joined today by a new co-host here. We got Leo the Lion Azevedo. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. How you doing?
Changing up the impressions, not
I'm
doing
here for
Sean Connery today.
Well, laddie, I can be wherever you for you.
All right. And so today we've got a newcomers match, and against somebody who has already played. He's a 1-0, I think.
No,
0-1. Sorry, against Leo actually. So here we go. I'm gonna get this kicked off. Let's go. All right, so introducing first, making his debut on the Schmoes Bros trivia shows, he's representing Pokemon fans all over the world. His strengths are Harry Potter and the MCU. He is Doruk, the Silent Guardian. Oh, crap, I can't pronounce your last name. Captain, right?
Yeah, that's close enough. That's pretty much what it means.
All right. Sorry about that.
The hype is real.
How's it going?
Shoot the rook.
And his opponent, representing the MTS FRL and Team 80s. Oh, no. His strengths are things that aren't those, because I copied the wrestling one by accident.
that's great.
He's got a bunch of strengths. Useless knowledge, I know, is one of them. And he is Sandy, the Sandman Robinson.
I'm already scared, dude.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going, man? You ready for this? Ready to take on this new blood?
Looking forward to it. Redemption time. Leo took me to the woodshed last time in the final round, so it's time for me to step on up.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, we're going to start off now in round one here. In round one, you are going to get 8 questions from randomly selected categories. You will write your answers down on your piece of paper, your whiteboard, whatever it is that you have. All answers are worth 1 point, or all correct answers. Incorrect answers are worth nothing. There's no stealing and no penalties for missing. Everybody cool? Any questions?
Gotcha.
And Leo, you're going to keep time for me, right? And score?
We're using the human second system, right?
I'm sorry?
I mean the second system.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, then, if everybody's ready, let's get it on. In your first question in round one, it comes from the category of the DCEU. In Man of Steel, what German actress played Sub-Commander Feora Uhl?
I went to a doctor once and he told me I had fear.
Oh, how'd you treat that? Just like a shot of penicillin, or
something like that? 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, let's go to the newcomer first, Doruk.
I don't have it. What a way to start.
All right.
Yeah, it's all right, man, because I didn't get it
Nothing
either.
from Sandy either.
Makes me feel slightly better.
That's yeah. It was a little harder, I guess. It's her name is Antje Trau. She's a German.
I'm never gonna remember that.
Yeah.
I know who she is. I've watched the movie 100 times, so I know who she is. I've just never ever seen her name.
Yeah, she's been in other things, but yes. Anyways, moving on to the category of the Lord of the Rings. In the Lord of the Rings series, who played Peregrine Took?
Also
You ever played a
known
Hobbit,
as.
Leo?
I played one. I've stepped on one. 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
All right, let's go to Sandy first this time.
I drew an absolute blank. I can see
Blank.
them. I can see them in other things, but I didn't get nothing.
All right, let's go to Doruk. Did you get it?
I said Charlie from Lost, which I'm not sure even if that's the one.
It's the other one.
That's incorrect. It was not
Okay.
Charlie from Lost. His name is
Shoot.
Billy Boyd.
Right? Billy Boyd.
Oh, okay.
I knew his first name and I couldn't
I
get
got
the last name.
Yeah, he was the other Hobbit.
What a high scoring match so far.
Sorry, at least
very
you
high
wrote something down.
Yeah. All right,
neck and
we're going
neck.
to move on now to the category of Who Said It. In Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, who said, you know, I think I'm getting the hang of this flying business.
I like the dramatic pause.
Thank you.
Also, to be technical, Caleb said, so if you write down Caleb, you will get it right. 3, 1, time.
All right. Let's go to Doruk first.
I said Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, incorrect.
Wow. Damn.
Sandy.
C-3PO.
That is correct. Sandy on the board. Yeah, you said it to Queen Amidala when they're making their escape.
Oh, yeah, I got it. The droid has betrayed me.
Yes, indeed. All right, so moving on to question 4 now is the category of DC movies. This is movies that are based on DC comics that are not in the DCEU. All right, so in what DC movie would you find the characters Lucy Warfield, Lenny Luthor, and Perry White?
Three, two,
Repeat the question.
1.
Oh, okay, repeat the question. In what DC movie would you find the characters Lucy Warfield, Lenny Luthor, and Perry White?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
That's time. All right, let's go to Sandy first.
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
That's correct for another point. Let's go to the Silent Guardian.
I said Superman, the original one.
Oh, no, incorrect.
I wasn't alive back then.
No,
dude.
no, that's not right. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so after 4 questions, Leo, what's our score?
We have Doruk with 1 and Sandy with 1.
I think he has
I don't-
2.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
I meant 1 plus 1.
Yeah, there you go.
How I figure.
All right. So, not an insurmountable lead here. Drew can come back in the next questions. 4 more questions here. We're going to move on to the next one. In the category of Star Wars, what species is Admiral Akbar? A shout out to Leo for suggesting some of these type of questions.
Jubilee, it's a trap. Fun fact, Sean Connery played Admiral Akbar.
I didn't know that.
That's not right. 3, 2, 1.
All right. So I think we go to Sandy first for this one. Yep.
Mon Calamari.
Correct for another point. And Doruk.
I thought he was the shrimp/lobster kind of species.
That's potentially racist.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a space racist, I guess.
All right.
Never liked Gungans.
Get off the topic of race now. Let's move on to another question. This one is in the MCU. In the MCU, when he is being held captive by terrorists, what does Tony Stark build the Mark I suit out of?
Well, terrorist is kind of a point of view.
That's true. I'm sure they're heroes to themselves.
Right. So this should be in Marvel villains. 3, 2,
Repeat the
1.
question.
All right. The question is, in the MCU, when he is being held captive by the 10 Fingers, what does Tony Stark build the Mark I suit out of? That better I
3,
the terrorist organization
2.
name. All right, let's go to Doruk.
Is it titanium plates?
Ooh, that was less specific than I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what the actual, but I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Sandy, what did you have?
He builds the suit out of his own weapons.
Yeah, I think I can take that.
Okay.
Specifically, it's out of a Jericho missile.
Gotcha.
No. He's pretending to build the Jericho missile for them out of all of the weapons that they've collected from Stark Industries, and he makes his suit out of all of that weaponry.
Out of those, yeah. But yeah, so his weapons, yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's definitely fair.
That's why I needed the extra question, because I had to write so many things.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the category of Harry Potter now.
Uh-oh.
In the Harry Potter series, what spell is used to open locked doors?
Also called breaking and entering.
Yes.
Pretty accurate.
Locally called the B&E spell.
3, 2, 1. Time.
All right. I think, yeah. So let's go to Sandy first on this one.
Alhambra?
Alohomora is correct. Another point here. Let's see. Did we get Doruk on the board?
Hello, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Point for Doruk. And
Now
your
it's all happening
final
for me.
question here in the category of Marvel movies. How many different people have played Colonel William Stryker in the X-Men movie franchise?
Oh, geez, this is tricky. Okay, I got you.
Which is a different question from how many mutants have gone on a strike.
Very.
To quote the great
different
Will
number.
Ferrell, King. 3, 2, 1. Time.
All right, let's go to, I forgot who went first last time, so let's just go to Doruk.
I said 3.
3 is incorrect. I'm sorry. Go to Sandy now.
4.
4 is also incorrect. You're so close. I'm sorry. The correct answer was 5.
Really? 5.
Hold on. First
Brad
class.
Lorry and Brian Cox in X2. So Brad Lorry was the younger version of Brian Cox.
Oh, okay.
And then Danny Houston in X-Men Origins Wolverine. Don Creech in X-Men First Class. And Josh Hellman in Days of Future Past and X-Men Apocalypse.
Apocalypse, yep. No, that's right. I missed the second one in X2.
May I double check the points with you guys, just to be sure? So, question 3, who said it about the flying business? C-3PO. Doruk got that one right, and Sandy did not.
No, other way around.
Other way around.
Other way around. Okay, so Sandy got that one, and Sandy also got the Superman one. He also got the Star Wars one, and Elohimora, for a total of 5 points.
Yep.
And I'm sitting at 1, I think.
You got the weapon parts one also, the MCU. The 1,
Yeah,
2,
that's the Iron Man one. Yeah.
4,
So
5. He should have 5.
Yep. Sandy has 5.
Yeah.
5 to 1.
Indeed.
All right, cool. So we're going to move on now to round 2, which is our version of the wheel round. Our contestants are going to pick a number between 1 and 12. That'll correspond to a list of categories I have. I have 2 different categories. So since Sandy is, or not 2 different categories, 2 different lists. So since Sandy is in the lead, I'll have him choose whether he wants to pick from the first list or the second, which would mean going first or second.
I'm going to pick from list number 1.
1? I didn't hear that right. Did you say 1?
Okay,
so you're going to go first then. Go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 12.
7.
7 is the category of Harry Potter. Do you want to take that, or do you want
I'll
to
take it.
throw that? You're going to take it?
I am.
There is stealing in this one, right?
Yes, there is stealing. And every question is worth 2 points unless you check the multiple choice, in which case you will it'll go down to 1 point.
Gotcha.
All right, so we're going to go to your first question in the category of Harry Potter. Boy, I'm going to have to replenish this one after these 2 matches. What is the name of the house elf that is first seen in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, who works for Sirius Black's family?
Creature.
Correct for 2 points. Big 2 points here. All right.
Oh,
and moving on to your
I just it didn't get mentioned at the top, but one of my strengths is Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that.
Good to know. All
I
right,
need to miss a couple questions, Sandy, here.
The next question, and we're going to give you a little extra time because this is kind of asking for asking you to write a little more.
Okay.
In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, for the first challenge, in what order do the 4 champions pick their dragons?
Okay.
I've dated a house elf once.
Sounds fun.
How'd that go? Did you ever give her any clothing?
I've adopted celibacy ever since. And 3, 1.
Can I get a repeat?
Yep. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, for the first challenge in the Triwizard Tournament, in what order do the 4 champions pick their dragons?
It's Drogon.
I'm going to ask for multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Victor first, Cedric, Floor, and then Harry? Is it B, Cedric, Floor, Victor, and Harry? Or is it C, Floor, Cedric, Victor, Harry? Or is it D, Floor, Victor, Cedric, Harry? It's a confusing one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to need to hear the choices again.
Yep. Is it A? Let's just Victor first, then Cedric, then Floor, then Harry? Is it B? Cedric first, then Floor, then Victor, then Harry? C? Floor first, then Cedric, then Victor, then Harry? Or is it D? Floor, then Victor, then Cedric, then Harry?
D.
D is correct. For another point. Apologize for that question. I'm not gonna do that again.
No, it was a fine question, man. It was just a tough one for you to have to repeat.
Yeah.
That's what I said about the house elf.
All right, so we're gonna move on to your third question in Harry Potter. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, who was the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher?
In Half-Blood Prince, okay. The Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher was Professor Snape.
Correct, for another 2 points.
Woohoo!
All right, this is huge lead here. All right, and in your last question here, in Harry Potter, where would you find the shop Zonko's Joke Shop? What town?
Oh, asking for multiple choice is going to be stupid. It's only going to be between 2 places. But if I miss it and I don't go multiple choice, he gets a 2-pointer. So I'm going to say multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Hogsbottom? Is it B, Diagon Alley? Is it C, Hogsmeade? Or is it D, Nocturne Alley?
All right. I'm going with Diagon Alley.
Oh, incorrect. Chance for a steal here for the Silent Guardian.
I believe it's C, right?
C is correct. It was Hogsmeade. All right.
It was the 2 that I needed, and I just...
Yep.
Damn.
Big steal there for Doruk.
I was honestly thinking diagonally until you pulled it.
All right. So now we're going to move on to Doruk. He will have a chance now to pick from 1 to 12.
I'm gonna go 4.
I'm sorry. Can you say it again? I didn't hear you.
4.
Yep.
4.
4.
All right. That is the category of scores and soundtracks.
Oh my god.
You want to keep that or throw it back?
It is my secret. No, it's not. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say. Let's go 8. Double or nothing.
Category of Who Said It?
All right.
Could have been worse.
Who said it? All right. So you're gonna get 4 questions.
It was worse before, so you're right.
Yeah. For sure.
Could have been way worse.
Oh, Mark.
All right. So
that's not gonna happen.
in the category of Who Said It, your first question here is, in The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, what character said, "I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve"?
My mom used to tell me that every night.
Did you take it as a compliment or an insult?
I'm going to repeat the question, please.
Repeat the question. You got it. In The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, what character said, "I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve"?
I feel like the smile Sandy has means that he knows it.
I 100% do.
Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice.
Multiple choice. All right.
At least give him 1 point.
Yes, indeed. All right. Is it A, Frodo Baggins? Is it B, Bilbo Baggins? Is it C, Gandalf? Or is it D, Peregrine Took?
I think it's got to be Frodo.
Frodo is incorrect. I'm sorry.
It's Bilbo.
Can you repeat that?
It's Bilbo.
That is correct for a 1 point steal here.
That is
All right.
111% correct.
Yeah, what's the score right now?
Andy now has 11 points, and Doruk has 2.
2. So he needs to run the table here with 2 pointers. Stay in
That's what I do.
All right. So your next one in Who Said It is. Oh, I'm gonna give you an actor. There we go. What 2 characters are speaking in this quote? "You got heart, kid. Where are you from?" Queens.
That's Captain America and Spider-Man.
Good job, dude.
Correct.
Spider-Boy, to be honest.
All right. Big 2 points there for the Silent Guardian. Going on to question number 3 now. In the Green Lantern, who said this? Remember, or I'm asking for the character here. Remember, your enemy is not going to play fair.
Kilowog?
That's correct. Wow.
Look at that.
Big one. Big 2-pointer.
I love that shit of film.
I think it's dreadfully underrated.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. And in your last question here in Who Said It? In the MCU, what character said, "I want to make Iron Man look like an antique"?
Ooh. May I learn the scoreboard right now? I might do something accordingly.
Sandy has 11, and Doruk has 6.
Okay. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna go in? Is it Whiplash?
Oh no, incorrect. I'm sorry.
For
Go
the
to
2 point steal, that would be Justin Hammer.
That's correct for the 2-point steal.
Good one.
All right. So at the end of round 2, what's the score here, Leo?
Sandy has 13. Doruk has 6.
13 to 6.
I think that might be it.
Oh, that's a.
Thank you, dude.
Yep, that's a knockout.
The knockout.
Woo! Close one though. And your winner, undefeated Sandy the Sandman Robinson.
That was a great
Good
match.
job, dude.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Doruk, you had some tough questions in that round. There was a lot of
Thanks, dude.
obscure
That was
ones.
really
so
fun, though.
I respect the fact that you pulled those 2-pointers out there to get you back into it. So way to go, buddy. You got a bright
I was
future.
quite impressed. I thought those quote questions were pretty tough, and you pulled them out pretty well there at the end. Just couldn't make it make it quite all the way. So I think we'll just do like quick interview here. How are you feeling, Sandy? What are you looking for in the future? Anybody you want to call out? Anything like that?
You know what? I love the questions. I love the league. I'm feeling pretty good after that one. I mean, I lost my first one to the man Leo here, and it was right in the last question there that it took me. I had a lead going in, so I was nervous for Doruk when he started pulling those 2-point ones out of there. I'm like, no, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
But no, it's great to get a win under my belt. It's a great league to play in, so I'm looking forward to whatever's coming up next. If I've got to play some more rookies, then to get them get their feet wet into the game, I'm more than happy to do that. But you know, I'm looking for a belt, so I want Leo again, and then I want the champ. So
awesome. All right, nice little call out. And Doruk, did you unfortunately you lost here, but did you have fun at least? You gonna come back?
Well, it was really fun. I definitely want to come back, and I did realize that Kilowog is my favorite character at this point.
It's pretty awesome. Good old Michael Clark.
Yeah,
well, a wise
I really
man
want to get into ring
said,
again, dude.
sand is rough and it gets everywhere. So
Truer words have never been spoken.
This is very true.
you have
right.
Sandy here with 5 points in round one. That's quite unprecedented. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 matches that somebody got that far, but usually the average is way lower than that. And he did no worse in round 2. He got 5 for himself plus 3 steals, and that's something you just can't keep up with.
I mean, I really want Sandy to become the champion now, so I can say I lost to the champion. So there's that. I'm rooting for you, dude.
Well, I appreciate that. Don't get too ahead of yourself here, though. There's some tough competitors in this league, so and we're sandwiched. Well, one of them sandwiched or right in between us. So, and I already saw the message of Mark putting out there that that's my belt, boys. You know I'm coming for you, Mark. You know I'm coming.
Oh yes. I think there's a possibility that Sandy might actually be playing Mark in the in this tournament that we're doing in a couple weeks here. Got the same record so far, so there's a good chance. All right. So
Sandy.
all right, good stuff. All right, so I think that's about it, unless anybody has any closing statements you want to say.
Nope. Can't wait to battle again with someone.
All right, awesome. Well, now I'm going to wrap things up. Guys, it's been fun. Thanks for watching, and we are going... Oh, there's Mark. Hang on. Run on by Mark again.
Interrupting interview.
it's a
interview crash.
What's up, man?
Hey,
Just waiting. Just waiting.
Just waiting for it. Well, that was a quality run on. Good job. All right, so guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to Film Nerd. We got some awesome stuff going on. We've got shows about movies. We've got shows about anime. Soon we've got a Game of Thrones free-for-all coming up. We've got wrestling trivia, and also coming soon we have a full-on movie trivia league that me and Haven are developing now. It's going to be huge, so check out what we're doing and be sure to subscribe. As always, I'm Caleb. That's Doruk. That's Leo. That's Mark for some reason. That's Sandy. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.
Peace.